the Martina Show. I am really excited because today we are stopping by Eve's Waterfront in Oakland, California. And what I love most is that the chef is preparing a special meal just for the show that you all can enjoy and even try at home for Valentine's Day. I don't know if you're like me, but maybe you didn't have your plans set in stone yet. So here's a great way to enjoy Valentine's Day with or without a significant other. We're also going to be hanging out with the bartender. She's got a special drink that she's preparing just for us. So you know you're watching the Martina Show. Hang in there and we'll be right back. So right now we are in the kitchen and we are getting ready to meet Chef Brandon, who is going to prepare a very special treat for us. I'm going to get my hands a little dirty here in the kitchen possibly. I know that you all haven't seen it, but I love to cook just as much as I love to eat. So let's check it out. Chef Brandon, how are you?
Good, guys. Welcome to Eve's. Thank you very much. Here, happy Valentine's Day. Today we're going to prepare a little something, a little scallops, a little something spicy, sweet, just for you and your loved one.
Great time. If they come and enjoy a meal from you. We just left the bar.
How was the bar?
It was fabulous. And now we're in the kitchen.
What did you have to drink in the bar?
We had the Lovebird.
The Lovebird.
The Lovebird.
All right, I love that.
Yep.
These are harvested by a diver in the morning, and they're to my restaurant every day. So I get a certain amount every day. When they're out, they're out. We want to keep them nice and fresh. A little sea salt, flake sauce, olive oil.
That's right.
And we're just going to put it in there and get a nice little sear on it. And we'll flip it over until it's nice and golden brown. That way we'll start working on all the other dishes.
Sounds good. Now let me ask you a question. I went online to check out y'all's Valentine's Day menu. Who came up with the Valentine's Day menu?
I came up with it. Just
yourself?
Myself. I just figured something new or new here to the area. We're only 2 months in, and I wanted to have something new and really show what we can be like here on the water and really represent seafood and be with your loved one and having a good time. Making history. I'll even give you that we don't have to deal with your own virgin stuff.
Thank you.
I have a 7-year-old son, so I always tell him, you do it, make sure you hold it like that. So without any pressure, if it gives you any resistance, just stop and start over again.
Okay.
All right? There'll be a nice little wrapped carrot ribbon. So you see how I hold it like this? Put your hands on the outside like that. It's gentle.
Oh, hold it up here.
Hold it like that. Turn the carrot this way. And you just put your 2 fingers like this and just gently. Yeah, just a couple more. Yeah.
All right, I got it. Y'all see that? We just glide up.
You know, we just again.
But we're making art. I wanted to talk to you about that.
Sure.
Do you consider cooking to be like an art?
I do. I do a little taste into a cover. And Chef Ramsay, see, I can make scallops. They look really nice.
That was pretty much I would say maybe like a 5 to 7 minute meal.
And that was it. When we get ready to play, I'll have you do one last thing. Is you can take a handful of these beautiful English peas.
Okay.
And you can throw them into the first saute pan.
Okay.
And then what we can do is I'll show you a little easy little thing.
Okay.
You can take another plate.
I love these dishes.
So you can take it hold it like this. You're gonna take a little bit of the pea puree.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna put it here.
Okay.
Just do it however this is there. Take it.
Oh.
There you go. See, that's it.
Okay.
You'll leave it like that.
Okay. Oh, nice.
A little bit of sauce over the top. And then as we say, there you go,
like
guys.
Watering.
Scallops, baby peas, pickled potatoes, baby carrots, spicy vinaigrette. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day from Eve's Waterfront Restaurant.
Thank you.
And good morning. Hi there, everybody. This is Martina, aka Miss Hollywood.
Okay. So how are you doing and why are you here?
I'm doing great today, and I'm here to talk about the Martina Show, also being a scoliosis advocate in the community.
Okay. So can you tell us a little bit more about what you do and where you're from?
Yes, I'm from the Bay Area. I've been hosting my own television talk show since I was 18. So shout out to all of you all in the studio today. You guys are doing your thing. This is where it all starts.
And I've been hosting for 8 years now, and I'm also a scoliosis advocate and scoliosis survivor. I was one of those children who had their surgery at Children's Hospital, so I have rods in my back. And I still manage to do ballet, try and make time for friends and family, and try and live what I would consider to be a normal life.
That's pretty awesome. So you said you have your own show?
I do.
So what is your show about? What do you do at your show?
We talk about a variety of topics, from eating healthy, staying fit, affording college, to covering celebrity events as well going on in the Bay Area.
That's pretty cool. So what time does your show air and where does it air?
The Martina Show airs on Tuesdays and Thursdays on Comcast 28 and spans from about Alameda, which is out here, to Fremont. So you should be able to catch it if you have Comcast cable.
You guys hear that? You guys have to watch it. It sounds pretty interesting. Something a little bit like what we do.
You mentioned that you have a show about how to pay for college.
Yeah. Thank you for asking me about that. So I started at Chabot College, same as Tom Hanks, and my show blossomed from there. Now, for all of you who are looking to afford college, if you don't know where you want to go to school, start at a community college, because community college will pay for you to go to school. They have something called the BOG waiver, and it covers your books and your tuition. And so they pay for you to go to school.
Thank you.
You're
See,
welcome.
we learned something here. And I bet we can learn some more if we check out your show. So you said Tuesdays and Thursdays. From what time?
At 7 p.m. on Comcast 28.
Okay, you guys heard it. 7 p.m. Comcast 28. Check out her show. I think it'll be really interesting, really cool. We're glad that you came. We're really happy to have you here. Thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome. Thank you all. And just a quick shout out. Again, I am all in the community. I'm all about helping the community. I have a few upcoming events. So if you guys want to keep up with me, go to youtube.com/The Martina Talk Show. And we've got all those interesting topics and interviews. Like I was talking to somebody this morning. We've interviewed Steph Curry, Kevin Hart, Regina King, Francis Ford Coppola, and Robert Redford, just so many people. Oh, and my favorite interview of all time was doing an over-the-phone interview with Brandy Norwood. That's on my YouTube page. Because
so
I
cool.
love Brandy. I'm such a super fan. But yeah, it's just been awesome, and God has been really good to me. I feel really blessed, and thank you all for having me today.
Thank you for coming.
No
problem. We'll be sure to put that on our Twitter page, whoever runs a Twitter page. Carl. Carl, you hear that? You better tweet that link out, boy. I'm not playing.
So I have a question. How did you start when you were 18?
Well, I am an actress at heart. I love being on the stage. And I remember taking a mass communication class and finding out that there was a TV studio on campus. And I just said, Mom, I want to be on TV. She said, you can do it. And so I proposed the idea to the school. And I think at the time I was the only one hosting my own talk show at 18. So it's all about just being brave and just going after your dreams,
Yeah.
Thank you. You had a good support system. If I would have told my mom I want to be on TV, she'd be like, all right. Good luck with that.
Yeah, my mom is she's one of my biggest supporters. I really appreciate her and love her. Shout out to moms all over the world.
Shout out to moms.
Shout out to moms all over the world.
So one more question before we let you go. What was the hardest thing for you getting into your business?
I heard no sometimes. When I go, I do acting on the side, so hopefully I'll be on a sitcom sometime soon. That'll be good. But even if you hear no 1,000 times, never give up. There were times when I would do my show and it would just be me and I had all my equipment and everything and I felt like, oh my gosh, I need more help. But I never gave up on my dream. So my advice to you all would be never give up on yourself, never give up on your dream. Keep trying to do what it is you want to do. And then find people who are like-minded, because there are people out there who are going in that same direction and want to do what you're doing. So link up with those people and make your dream happen.
All right. That's such a great way to end things. Thank you so much for being here once again.
Thank you.
Right now, we're going to...
Hi viewers, today we are here at Color Me Mine in Alameda, California, and I am so excited about featuring this particular studio on my show because it is all the rave. So right now I'm getting ready to paint something because apparently adults get to paint too when they're here. And I just want to showcase to you all how much fun this place can be and why you might want to check it out. Okay? Let me get the do today. I heard that I'm supposed to be painting or something like that.
You're going to be painting, Easter's coming up. And so one of our very popular bunnies needs some paint on him.
Oh my goodness. You all see this? This is going to be my project right now.
It's a nice textured piece that seems like it would be a little tedious, difficult to paint, but actually it's quite easy. I'm going to show you how to antique it or do a wash, we call it.
Oh wow, so
Yeah.
I'm going to learn some technique today.
You're going to learn it, so that's okay, we can handle it.
Wow.
But yeah, Kids Night Out's really big for us.
Is it? Okay, so that's something that you all do here at Color Me Mine, Kids Night Out.
Kids
And
Night
tell
Out.
us a little bit more about Kids Night Out.
Okay.
In the
So-
camera, maybe.
Um,
You wanna come? So you were telling us about Kids Night Out.
Kids Night Out, yes. It's a drop-off program for kids 5 and older.
Wait a minute. Rewind. Did you say
For
a
movie?
drop? Did you say drop-off program?
It's a drop-off program. Yeah.
Wow, I know a lot of parents are going to be interested in knowing more about this. So tell us a little bit about it, please.
So basically, your child comes in from 6 to 9. It's on a designated Saturday night. And make sure they're fed because we only give them ice cream.
Oh, gosh.
But the kids basically will paint a ceramic, and it's usually themed, like our next one on April 15th. We partnered up with the Smurfs movie with Sony Pictures.
Oh, nice.
So we're doing some Smurfs kind of stuff. We have a plate for a mushroom house, or a Smurfette was actually made for us. So we'll be painting ceramics, eating ice cream, watching the original Smurf movie,
Oh, wow.
and playing some bingo.
Oh, this is going to be a great time. I can already tell.
It is a great time, and we do sell out, so we always ask, sign up at least a week ahead of time. You can sign up on our website.
Which is, you want to shout that out?
Sure, alameda.colormemine.com.
I'm painting. I'm painting.
Okay, sorry about that.
Oh my gosh.
So the kids will be able to paint one of 3 things. There'll be a mushroom house, which of course Smurfs live in.
Yes.
you
Nice.
There'll be a plate that I'll sketch it out for them.
Oh, nice.
And they can fill in. Of course, you can eat off of these things. They're all food safe.
Neat.
But
True.
There's Color Me Mines all over the country, and actually we're in 10 different countries.
And we were talking about that earlier, and I'm just shocked because I've only known about Color Me Mine for just a short couple of years.
Well, we're few and far between, but we're about almost 30 years old, not this particular location. We're a little over 10 years here.
Wait a minute. See, you all, this is why you have to come to Color Me Mine because they have so much going on and so many cool things that you can paint.
They're not just Easter eggs, they're salt and pepper shakers.
Really?
Really?
Oh my goodness. Okay, now I'm getting caught up. Now I'm all caught up. Wow.
A little something for Passover, a Seder plate. The technique you're doing is called a wash, and this was the first time I ever did a wash.
Really?
So, you can see that, like on his overalls, I just painted a dark blue. Then after it dried, I wiped it all off. It stayed in all the crevices. And then with a light wet coat, I just added a little more blue, and then did the same thing with this brownish goldish color.
Wow.
And
That's
painted it
nice.
relatively quickly, and
It's very nice.
came out good. And I said, wow, I did that.
Yeah.
I haven't stopped doing that. Make sure the glaze is consistent.
Okay.
We do that a couple times during the day. And then we pick up our piece with a tongue, and there's a couple different kinds, but this one works great for the
Nice.
mug. A nice happy birthday, Mom mug.
Mom.
We dip it in the kiln, I'm sorry, in the glaze tank.
In the glaze tank.
And we get all the excess glaze off.
Mm-hmm.
Making it good. And the reason why we glaze it is, even though what you did was glazing, this is a clear coat. And it makes sure anything you might have missed gets covered so that it's all food safe.
Nice.
So that you're able to eat off of it and it's completely safe.
Nice.
Then that sits and dries.
Okay.
And afterwards, when we have a whole couple shelves full, we put it in our kiln. And you can see our kiln is actually just ready to be unloaded. This is a full kiln and it has layers and layers going deep. This is about almost 4 feet high. So it's just got shelf after shelf after kiln after